What's up poopers, Hakurai here, and this is probably going to be my last video related to leveling guides before launch. And for those of you not planning to use my solo or group leveling guides, this video is probably going to be boring. You have been warned. But first guys, I will not be updating the solo leveling text guide, nor will I be adding videos to cover 1 to 12 Night Elf or Dwarf zones. I planned on doing this, but other projects took up all of my time and I couldn't get around to it. For those of you who have been asking me for a downloadable PDF for the solo leveling guide, I'll do you one better and I will upload it as a document file so you can edit it yourselves and make changes to it at will. Someone diligent could finish my work, or you can use it to cross out steps, whatever you want. It is now an outsourced guide. You can download the text version of the guide on my Patreon in one of the top posts. You do not need to sign up for Patreon to download it, it is free. I just uploaded it to Patreon just because it's a really easy place to upload big files and share it with people. In addition, a hard-working World of Warcraft player and a user who goes by the name of Shiki on Discord has imported my 1 to 60 Alliance guide onto the Guidelime add-on. So for those of you who don't like text or the video formats, you can get it as an in-game add-on. I'll put the links in the description. It is pretty much up to date as of making this video, including the last 1 to 12 updates I did. Just make sure to take into account any changes in this video as well into the route. So there you have it, my solo 1 to 60 Alliance guide will be available in all mediums of video, add-on, and text. If you like the guide and want to support the channel, all you really have to do is watch the video versions of the guide with ad block turned off or whatever. It's not a big deal, guys. I appreciate all the support I've gotten from the guide already. I've heard your thanks and it makes it feel like it was worth it. I initially made it into a video format because so many people were having trouble leveling warriors fast. So I wanted to show with definitive proof that everything I ask you to do in my guide is doable, and show everyone how to do it, to prove once and for all that if you play good, warrior leveling isn't as bad as everyone says. So I hope this helps you all climb to max level at launch. I will be streaming Sunday evening at 4 PM EST, 1 PM PST, or 10 PM CET. If you have any questions about the solo leveling guide or the 5-man guide which I put out, you can ask me then. We'll be going over the general route and tips and spec tips to help prepare you for the big bad launch day. In addition, those of you who did purchase the 5-man dungeon grind text guide, I will have a big update coming Sunday night, including URL links for quests, Thorium Point, and other big changes. So make sure to look for that. And also, a lot of you who bought the guide have forgot to unsubscribe to Patreon. Please remember to cancel the subscription after you've paid once. You'll still get updates through Patreon, and you will get permanent access to the exclusive channel in my Discord where I will keep updating everybody on the guide. So for the changelog to the 1 to 60 solo Alliance leveling guide, you will find a link to a Google document in the description below. I'll also put the changelog at the start of the 1 to 60 Alliance text document that I will be uploading. I will not individually input each of the changes because I'm really lazy. I'll just put a changelog at the top and it won't be included in the rest of the text guide. You guys can move that around yourself if you really want to. But yeah, that's it. I'm pretty much done with the solo leveling guide. I'm pretty confident that it is in a really good state. There's not much more to add to it, so hopefully it will help you guys hit level 60 as fast as possible when you start playing at the server's launch. I look forward to interacting with any of you guys who show up on Sunday evening and going over some tips and tricks for the guide as well. But until then, I will see you guys in Azeroth. I am booping out. Boop.